slower and it's like 3 PPS per person, by the way. So it's like, it's still fast. It's just like, compared to what we saw just a little bit ago, it is just a bit slower.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, the little extension with the S-pin there on the TD. Never seen that, but that is very, very cool.
Yeah, Turtle's got a very nice 6-3 set going here.
Yeah, immediately coming out swinging with that spike.
Both players being pretty much being forced to cancel there. He's sending a 30 spike over to Turtle. Turtle able to get out of it though. Needs that eyepiece sooner, but not actually able to get down from into there.
Yeah, and Vince is able to capitalize. First game on the board. Now we're going right back into it. Oh, Vince with a little bit of a misdrop here. Gonna need to recover pretty quickly. Turtle's immediately gonna start putting on the pressure.
Yeah, I feel like as soon as you make a mistake, Turtle's definitely one of the people that will absolutely punish you for that.
Oh, but Turtle...
Insane, actually.
Yeah, Turtle, unfortunately, is the one making that mistake. Built up for like a T-spin and was gonna be able to do it, but just like was a little too fast and like unfortunately messed up the execution a little bit, misdropped that T-piece. Turtle timing now is gonna send everything that Vince just sent back, but that misdrop on the eye is gonna stop Turtle's pressure for a little bit, and
at least Bank into a better situation now. Has had that 6-3 going for a little bit. Having to upcycle a little bit at the bottom of the board. Being back and forth here.
Very, very back and forth. Turtle's able to cancel with that surge. And gonna start building up back-to-back now. VinceHD still at a surge advantage, but it's shrinking by the moment. Gonna send it off, and Turtle's gonna be able to completely cancel. It's very, very even now. Both players up stacking. VinceHD with the mid-game PC.
Okay, I see how it is. 30 from Turtle, 26 from Vince. Turtle forced to break surge, and actually Vince's board is not looking too great. Very cheesy. Not able to get out of it. Very good pressure coming in there from Turtle to secure the first point.
Yeah, that was very, very well done. Very good awareness from Turtle, as always.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's kind of what I'm expecting from Turtle. I feel in this match. Just as soon as if, you know, Vince makes an error or a mistake, Turtle's going to be the one to pounce on that.
Yeah, speaking of like Turtle, like sent pressure at just the right time. Vince was like considering like several continuations, how to take like the least risky one, but is still able to continue with a great spike to secure the round regardless.
Yeah, for sure. Vince got a 2-point lead here now over Turtle, up 3-1. Still plenty of time for a comeback though.
Yeah,
already getting that back-to-back sort of too quickly, already up to 12. Turtle's got a bit of catching up to do, but needs to try and disrupt this before that surge gets too high.
Yeah, Turtle has the garbage to try and counter, but unfortunately with a few misdrops, is going to survive most of that surge, just has to like continue on here, and is able to get out of a tough spot, and now at a slight surge advantage, and Turtle just has such a clean board as well. Vince sets up the PST, but like Turtle just has so much more ongoing, trying to figure out how to send the spike. Sends it off 27, and catches Vince at just the right time to secure it.
Yeah, Vince is just really struggling to find, I guess, find any sort of material there. Just, Turtle just had such a huge opportunity and really able to capitalize on that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god.
Wow, what?
that round just happened so quickly. I think like Vince unfortunately misdropped his continuation, or maybe flew a bit too close to the sun there, and like Turtle was able to just like send a very quick spike. Yeah, it's very, very easy to mess up at this level, unfortunately. Oh, speaking of, Turtle needs to cancel out for now with that bit of a misdrop there, and Vince is in such a good spot. The spike is going to be able to capitalize there.
Just by one line as well. So almost had the place to that T-spin.
almost out. But not quite there.
Both players within 1 point of each other. Nice 22 split there from Vince to start off the match.
Yeah. The main thing is just that it gives Turtle so much clean to work with. It wasn't anywhere near killing. But Vince was ready for it and is just going to start teasing with all of these all spins.
Yeah,
so much surge farming.
Take the surge out.
Yeah, but it's not enough. And oh my god.
That was a lovely counter spike there from Turtle. Tying up the game once again. These matches so far are going incredibly close.
They really are. This is such an even matchup. Oh no, and the misdrop on the TST from Vince, Turtle capitalizes so well. With all of that clean as well.
This is the thing with play at this high level. Mistakes like this are just can be punished so easily.
Yeah, oh my god, speaking of, Vince is sending off so much and has the surge, but is now gonna have to like hold on to it as Turtle starts counter spiking, trying to get through, and isn't able to before Vince sends off the spike.
This pressure from Vince is insane.
Yeah, it's great pressure, but it's also great survival from Turtle, just hanging on where very few players can.
As soon as Turtle was back to the bottom of the board, Vince just has another spike ready to go again, and we're tied up once again at 5-all.
Oh my god.
It is very close indeed. Oh no, oh my gosh.
Oh, that's really tough, and Vince on match point.
That was that was a rough point for Turtle there. Really got to try and lock in and get us back to speed. There is no room for error now for Turtle.
Yeah, gotta lock in and...
Oh no! Oh no!
Unfortunate. Turtle, with some early misdrops, could not find his footing in that one game.
Yeah,
and
just
it's 7-5 now.
mistake there, unfortunately. And Vince taking the game with a 2-point lead, 7-5.
7-5. Oh my god. What a game.
Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely feel for Turtle though. I totally understand how it's gonna feel.